What is up, everyone? Welcome back. Aeneas here. So today we're playing a Jeskai deck. I thought I wanted to try something interesting, fun, since it's New Year's, New Year's Eve, I guess technically, and wanted to just experiment a little bit with the colors. I think are pretty strong right now. I felt like red and white have a lot of really good cards for removal against the meta. And the other problem is if you don't have blue, you don't have draw. So Jeskai, I think Jeskai might be the way to go for control currently. You get some pretty strong cards like Farewell. Also Temporal Firestorm and Burn Down the House are both pretty good sweepers. And this one has the Temporary Lockdown, which is kind of interesting. Would be good against like getting rid of the enchantment in red, getting rid of the creatures in the Zorius decks, because what happens a lot of times for me is turn 3 they'll drop the I can't remember the name of it, like Sergeant or something, but it makes it so when their creatures die they get 1/1 tokens. Well, if you have this exile, at least it will exile them and they won't get the tokens from it. So that's pretty big for that. It gets rid of Thalia, gets rid of all their other 1 and 2 drops. So it doesn't get rid of their 3 drops, but it does cleanly get rid of their 1 and 2 drops and their tokens. So I think that's something that's been missing in a lot of my decks. So looking forward to trying that out. We also have some extra life gain in here with Celestis, Teferi, Wandering Emperor, which could be a really big thing. And yeah, a lot of just pretty good removal, pretty good win cons with Urza, Wandering Emperor, Teferi, City Skip Leveler to give you some removal of things that are hard to remove. So overall, looks pretty solid, looks pretty interesting, and like I said, Jeskai colors seem to have a lot of really good things in the current format. So looking forward to trying it out. So let's see how it goes in the games, and I'll see you in a bit. So we have a early removal, early-ish negate, Wandering Emperor, Farewell. It looks keepable. Might be a tad slow because Farewell is a pretty slow sleeper, but sweeper. But yeah, let's try it. I think let's try it. If I can save the March for Thalia or something, that will be good. I don't think it matters too much which order I do this, so we'll just go like that. And this will be the second one. Okay, black. So maybe it's the mono black control or aggro. Bankbuster. Um. Do I want to negate that? I kind of want to save this negate for a despair. So I'll let this go down. But I think I'm going to otherworldly light it on my turn. Are they going to just do nothing and draw, though? That would... That's the only thing I'd be worried about. So I think I'll just do this now. Because like I said, I want to save that for Invoke Despair. Okay, Trespasser. So this is gonna flip. That's fine, I guess. Nothing in the graveyard anyway. Hope we don't see Shieldred. Am I just gonna take the 4? Could also make a chump blocker. If I want to exile this, I lose the Wandering Emperor if they play something else like Shieldred. Alright, we'll just take it, I guess. Ball sleeper. Alright, so I'm just gonna make, I think I'm just gonna make a bunch of blockers for now. Stall until my farewell gets down, maybe? Or I could have saved that. Just waited another turn, perhaps. Not sure which is better. I don't really want to give up my land if I know I'm just going to farewell in like 2 turns. And maybe this will get them to use the Invoke Despair on the next turn.
And I will protect my people. Keep watch for intruders.
Okay, we got another one. Nice.
May your blade strike true.
I guess they're gonna pump their Evolve Sleeper to a 3/3 here. And maybe even draw with it next turn? Hoping they do the Invoke Despair here so we can negate it. That will set us up pretty perfectly for the farewell next turn. But we might not be so lucky. Well, if they do that, I'm just going to double block the Glutton. But I suppose they know that. 5 mana. I could double block the Sleeper. Oh, I guess I'll just double block the Glutton. That's a kind of strange play, to be honest. Okay. Soren. Alright, I think that's worth negating. Alright, let's see, I can't use Teferi here yet, so we'll just do the farewell. I don't think they'll be able to get it back, so we'll just do creatures. I mean, I guess if they invoke, it doesn't matter either way, so I'll just do a plus here.
I have got new moves to teach you.
Shieldred, okay. Ooh, Temporal Firestorm, but it would kill my own Wandering Emperor. If I play Teferi this turn, I could potentially do the Firestorm and save something next turn, but it doesn't help that much. Yeah, okay. If I don't, though, I'm gonna take quite a bit of damage. I guess I'll just make the token And then I assume they're gonna attack with Shieldred and a Wandering Emperor and kill it. Or if they like load up the board with something, then you know I could always Firestorm. Okay, but they attacked my face. So I guess we'll just exile this.
Anyone who harms my people.
Then they might invoke Despair this. They'll get one card and they'll clear the board again. Which is unfortunate, but fine. Okay. We did get another land. So now I can Firestorm and save my Emperor if I want to. So maybe that's what we'll do here. Dun, dun, dun.
Strike fast and strike hard.
I guess I can try to see if they'll let me swing in. Wow, no fear. Alright. Alright, still don't want to see Invoke Despair here. They'll draw 3 cards and deal 6 damage, which would not be cool. Ah, but they had it. Okay. Of course. Sundown Pass. We'll make a token. Link into Fairy and search. I wonder if we should gain the life, to be honest. No, because even if they invoke, we'll only take 4 damage, so I think we can do this. Another Wandering Emperor, okay. I would take 1 damage if I cast it though, so that's a little bit sad, but I guess if they invoke I can sack my Wandering Emperor, because I have another one. Celestis, okay. Plus invoke. Maybe they have a handful of lands, they're gonna cycle one away. Dun, 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 dun. I don't usually see that card in mono black, to be honest, because the main reason you have it is for fixing colors. I mean, plus life gain, plus cycling, but if you're just in a mono color deck, I don't know. I feel like there could be better options. Okay. I'm not gonna cast my Emperor. I don't want to take the 1 life. Plus, we still have 1 on the board, so no point.
Remember your training.
I do want to minus this, but I guess it's fine. Okay. Minus this, we'll play another Teferi. I could even untap the land if I want to. I guess I'll just keep searching more. Okay, Urza. I play the Urza. Might be fine. Is there a reason I would want the Wandering Emperor down? I don't really think so. Okay. Oh man, I can't do it without losing a life. Okay, then I'll just wait. We do have ways to get life back, so hopefully that will come up at some point. So now it's gonna flip to knight for them. They must have a really bad hand. Or they're looking for one specific card, like Corrupt or something. Sorcery speed. Well, if they have Corrupt, I should start gaining some life, to be honest. So... I can't gain enough life. Man, I don't know. Just keep searching. We can play the other Teferi and we can plus this one. Okay, Cityscape Leveler is good. Okay. Yeah, let's just start gaining some life here. Oh, wait, cancel. Oh, I have to do it. Okay, I have to do it. Okay. Tap. Not tap. And... I guess untap this land. Make a 2/2. And then we'll make a bunch of 1/1s here. They might have some sweeper, but... Not sure. They haven't played anything like that so far. I think we just need to get out of corrupt range. Currently we're... Yeah, we're still at risk. Do they have it? Okay. It seems like not yet. They're still searching. 5 lands, so they don't have enough to cast it right now. Alright. Guess I'll just put a +1 on my token. And probably gonna play the Teferi. Okay, they kill my creature. Let's see. We'll cast this Teferi. Make a token. Untap. Gain the life. Puts us out of the range. So now we're at 9. So unless they draw exactly... Well, even if they get the corrupt, we can still exile our own token and get 2 life, I think. Target tap creature, yeah. Doesn't say opponent. Okay, Flesh Gorger, that's fine. We have a way to deal with that. So we will take 7 life if we try to kill it. I could flash in my Wandering Emperor here, push this to a 3/3 to keep that alive. So maybe we'll do that. Unless they have a second one. They have a second one?
Finally, I'm home.
Kind of seems like they have a second one. Okay. Alright. That's fine. So their hand is empty. Hand is empty. They have a big creature, but we have a bunch of blockers. If I want to target this, I have to pay 7. I don't want to do that. Maybe I don't have a choice. Or I could just chump block it for a while. Yeah, I mean, I have a way to kill it. Guess we just make a bunch of... We just made a bunch of blockers so that they can't attack in. Maybe I'll keep trying to gain life with my Teferi. Temporal lockdown. Alright. So we can untap those again. Can draw it again. Mightstone, Weakstone, that's good. So maybe I cast this Teferi now? Sorry, not Teferi, Urza. So many Teferis. Cast Urza, and then I can Mightstone, Weakstone, plus Urza meld next turn. And that should be enough to finish this. Okay. So they no attack. Yeah, okay. And we win. Alright, sweet. Deck seems good so far. Let's play the next game. Okay. We don't have any blue. We do have 2 sweepers, so if we're against aggro, this is a very good hand. We go first with 3 lands. I think it's fine. Let's keep it. Let's try it. If we can get a blue source, this will be a really good hand, I think. Okay, we're against black again. Mono black. Makes it a little bit worse. Okay, we did get the blue source, which is nice. Do we play Urza here? This only does mana value 2 or less. Alright. They'll probably just kill it, but I guess better than nothing. Okay, Lily.
Something suspicious is going on. And for once,
That's unfortunate.
have to leave.
Okay. I could use the Soken's-on. I mean, I kind of wanted that, but it's probably fine. We have ways to draw. So I use this to make 2 1/1s and I kill this Lily. Seems decent.
A delay, nothing more.
It also protects us from like Lily and Invoke a little bit. They get a little bit less value off of it. Flesh Gorger. Alright, we still got our 5th land, which is nice. I think I'm just gonna draw 3 here, and then maybe next turn burn down the house, depending on what they do. Use these as blockers. They might invoke here. Very possible. Oh man. Sorry about that. Okay. I'll block the Misery Shadow. Maybe I should have double blocked, to be honest. Would have forced them to pump it, but I don't know how big a deal that is. Okay, they're playing more into it. Cool. That's what I like to see. So we'll draw 3. I wonder if I should just do the lockdown here. I mean, it will kill 2 of the 3. What does this say? Non-land permanent with mana value 2 or less. So we'll kill my token and we'll kill 2 of their creatures. But I will not get the Flesh Gorger. And if they play like Sheoldred, that would be kind of bad. Maybe I can Wandering Emperor on their turn. But they're gonna pump these guys really big, aren't they? And they can invoke Despair and get rid of this, right? And get their stuff back. I guess they can always do that. So maybe I do it, they invoke it, and then... Huh. Could also play this. Right? No. Yeah, I can. Untap. Okay. Kind of like that. It will die. Will it die? Well, I kind of like this though. Alright, I'm going to play Teferi. Gonna untap the land. I'm gonna cast the lockdown. They might invoke Despair. And then after the invoke, I will do the burn down.
If you want to be a great time mage, you have to put in the hours.
And supposedly he should still survive because this Flesh Gorger will probably swing at him and deal 3. Then he'll be at 2. Unless they have... Well, I mean, Invoke will kill us, so... Alright, so I guess I can swing in for 1 before I kill my own token. Then we'll cast this. This is where Brotherhood's End is a little bit better. But against the Soldiers deck, this lockdown is probably... Well, somewhat better because you need exile for some of the stuff. Alright, this is kind of what I was hoping for, to be honest. Because now I can kill both of them with the burn down. Well, they didn't swing for the Teferi. That is strange. Okay. Wow, what do I do here then? That is so strange. So... I mean, I think I plus the Teferi so he survives, and then I sweep. Probably. 5, I'll have 2 left. Oh, no, that was such a weird play. I'm very confused by that, but okay. Alright, red, red. The rest don't matter. And then... Yeah, if we had 1 more mana, it would be perfect, but... Maybe I should have kept the Aganjo. To be honest. Sure, we can tap this. Oh, I messed up, but it doesn't matter. Okay. I was running out of time, so I was getting a little bit worried, but it's fine. I couldn't have cast anything there anyway, but at least I got the plus off on the Teferi. Swept the board. So unless they have like a hasty creature, we should be good. Okay, sweet. I actually even have a way to kill this if I want to. I can also plus and Wandering Emperor this. Can I do all of that? I think I can. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can do both. Okay. So we'll just kill this with the Mightstone Weakstone. Or do I want to just draw? Maybe I'll draw. Okay, I'm gonna draw. Alright. Soul Partition's also pretty good. Plus this. We hit double white already.
Don't worry.
Okay. Sweet. Yeah, the life gain from this Teferi is actually very helpful, to be honest. I didn't expect how much it to be helpful, but it's like you don't die to aggro or mono black as nearly as much. Yeah, I guess it wasn't gonna pump it. Okay. Alright, sweet, we got there. Awesome. Nice, we're getting close. But yeah. I guess Teferi 4, maybe that was the missing ingredient. It's just enough life gain to like help you survive against both of the decks that are meta in the format. So cool. On to the next one. Alright, opponent goes first. We have lockdown, but we don't have double white. Land is okay though, otherwise. How many white sources do we have? 3, 7, 11. Okay. 16, I think. So there's a good chance we'll get the white. I'm gonna try this then. Okay, it's mono red, so we really need that white then. Soul Partition is good. That might buy us some time. Okay. So if we can get a white, like right now, we should probably win. Okay, no white. Alright. Adversary. Huh. So either I can gamble that. Actually, I think either way I should not use the Soul Partition, maybe? Use it next turn if I don't get the white source. Okay. Man. Okay, we got it. Okay, that's amazing. We take one, but we get rid of all 3 of these creatures, so that's really good. Okay! Yes! That was all their creatures, I guess. They were banking on that. Sick. Sometimes it pays to play to your outs. Okay? If that's what you need to win against that color, then you gotta just try for it. Alright, cool. Yeah. Maybe we don't have time for more, so let's talk about it in the post-game wrap-up. Alright, well that's it for the games today. I just realized that I'm an idiot and I had my camera in like a very large size during those games. So hopefully that didn't affect you too much, but yeah, the games were good. The deck was good. We won 3-0 pretty quickly, I would say. And lockdown in certain matchups was quite nice. I imagine against soldiers it's going to be even better, but against that mono red deck, I mean, they just scooped because we got rid of all their creatures. So I think lockdown is very good against red and pretty good against the soldiers deck. We saw that it did some work against the mono black aggro deck, but that one's not as common. But yeah, I mean, overall the deck was good. I think the life gain from Teferi is very, very helpful. Wandering Emperor's life gain and removal is also very nice. Having, you know, a decent plethora of sweepers is good. They're good in different situations, and not having just Temporal Firestone and just Burn Down the House was kind of nice to have the 1/1 tokens. And Farewell, of course, always good. So I think, yeah, overall it's a pretty solid deck. The mana base worked out for me in all the games that I played so far. And the person that inspired this list was able to get to mythic numbers with it, so definitely seems like something that could get you to mythic numbers. So, all right. Hope you enjoyed the games despite my, dumbness. And until next time, go out there, have some fun, and see ya.